The investigation continues into the death of a 3-year-old girl at a Head Start program in Dearborn Heights.
Tonight, a bombshell accusation from the family's attorney. He says the table that fell on the girl and killed her was under a recall. Fox 2's Randy Wimbley has the story.
The school says they knew nothing about the table being recalled, and they performed weekly health and safety inspections throughout the building, but never found anything wrong. And turns out they were not the only ones looking.
There's a state inspection that happens whenever you're doing an early childhood facility.
And that's said to have included the lunch table affixed to the gym wall that fell on top of 3-year-old Lilliana Kerr. Louis Pinszker runs the agency that operates the Head Start school in St. Albert's Parish in Dearborn Heights. He met with parents Friday night and told reporters the state inspection happens every 2 years, and the next was due in a few months.
My heart just goes out to Liliana's parents, their family. It's a tragic accident.
It's a question of who inspected, who would have taken the table out, because the table's gone now, so you know it's not going to happen, or not use the gym in a dilapidated condition. You got to understand this place was closed at one time and then reopened.
Greg Rose says this tragedy was no freak accident. He's the lawyer representing the Kerr family and says the table that fell on Lilliana was on a recall list.
There are labels that are affixed to these things and notices that are typically given out, and I don't know where it fell through the hole or the gap, but unfortunately, it did.
No one picked up on what was wrong with it?
Up until the 20th, no one had any cause or concern that anything was wrong with the tables.
Pinszker says the school never used the tables and is now starting its own investigation into the purported recall and if the tables were properly maintained. Parents that attended Friday night's meeting say they're heartbroken over Lilliana's death and are mildly encouraged the school will no longer use the gym for recess.
As long as the gym is going to be closed down, I'm happy. I don't want my baby never back in that gym.
Now, the school will reopen sometime next week. It's been closed since Lilliana died. I'm Randy Wimbley, and this is The Edge.